welcome back to another Prairie Sunset Ranch farm video. I'm Aaron. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit that like button, share this film with your friends and family, hit that bell chime notification. Don't miss any of these videos. Man, we had a good week at the farm. You guessed it, we were haying as per usual. We've been haying like crazy, but we're almost done. This is probably our second last haying video, so you guys are gonna see some new footage of us doing new activities. I got a lot of fences to put up, a lot of fences to rip down, a lot of construction to do, so we're gonna be heading into that come this late summertime, early fall. So we're gonna touch base as to the bales, how many bales we made. I'm gonna do a calculation to see how many pounds of hay we have made, how many pounds we're gonna need for the winter, how many months we're gonna feed up, and you know, it gives you a good guesstimate of where we're sitting with that. So enough talking, let's get some stuff done. Let's go for a ride. Well, Dad's bringing back a nice load of wild hay. There we go. Got the old 2755 John Deere just puffing away. The old hay rack, the old wooden hay rack. I got some steering arms being made for my big steel one. But this John Deere 2755 has been phenomenal for us and my dad. It's got 17,000 original hours. Original motor, original transmission, had some clutch work done, that's about it. So she's a nice old girl, a little beat up, a little bruised, but hey, you put some lipstick on her and she's pretty. So that piece of art. Even more so the bales. It's a lot of feed. Are you thinking they're warming up? No. They're not? No, I don't feel any. You can almost smell like when they're gonna caramelize. Yeah. I don't think they were baled very tough actually. Huh. I thought they were tough when we baled. Typically, what temperature will they, or what percent moisture will they heat up? Well, it's 20%. 20 or more? No, I don't. There's no heat coming from them. They're packed, eh? Wow. These are. I bet you these got to be 14. You can't smell it. Like, they smell good. I think we might have got lucky. What would we do?
Well, I would just put some salt in them and hope for the best.
We'll put them butt end up, right?
Yeah.
One of us will go with the bar. We'll pry it open, yeah. And we just pour loose salt in. What, 4 spots?
Yeah, some guys they just throw salt on the top. And
yeah. So yeah, we'd probably punch in 4 spots or 5. And then we just dump in loose salt, and it preserves it. And actually the cattle really like them. We've done this for a couple of years. We only do a handful of bales that are tough if we're in a pinch. And
we bail before a rain.
Yeah.
We bail too early before a rain. That's the only time we bail tough hay.
Yeah. So yeah, if we have some tough hay that we had to roll up, we'll just punch in 5 holes, put in some loose salt, and the cows love it. It preserves the bale, and it works great. Well, I guess that's an old trick, an old timer's trick. All right, so we weighed some of those bales, and I got an average. I put the average down as 1,250 pounds. That's a pretty good average. I think that's what most of our bales are going to come in at. So we have to feed out where we are approximately 7 months, right? So 7 months, I just times it by 30, just to be. It's not like spot on, but we're going to take averages here. So we're going to be at 210 days. We're going to be feeding up. All right. So we have to feed 72 cows and 23 heifers. I'm not including the feedlot for the calves. Those guys vary depending on the size of them, the age, but I always put, I allocate about 200 bales for them to the side. So anyways, for the 72 cows, they consume about 40 pounds a day, we're gonna say. All right. And for the heifers, they're gonna consume approximately 30 pounds a day. You know, that could go up, it could go down depending on the weather. It yo-yos, it's cold weather, warm weather, depends on the winter, etc. I know that. But I'm giving you an estimate here. So so when you add that up, the 72 animals are eating 2,880 pounds of hay a day. That's for the cows. So the seniors are the older, the cows. And they're gonna eat, in a 210 day period, they're gonna eat 604,800 pounds of hay. So for the heifers eating 30 pounds a day, they're gonna consume, the 23 are gonna consume 690 pounds of forage or hay a day. And that comes out to you in a 210 day period. It comes out to 144,900 pounds. And they're going to be getting supplemented with lick tubs, oats, etc. on top of that, right? I'm not going into that. So anyways, altogether, they're going to consume 749,700 pounds of hay in the winter. So that's 749,700 pounds of forage or hay. We made to date approximately 1,700 bales. We still have a couple more to make. And I'm just adding them all up as a 1,250 average, 1,250 pound average. So we've made 2.125 thousand pounds of hay. So that's 2,125,000 pounds of hay to date. So that's okay. I'm really happy with that. All the numbers are adding up. It looks like it's we're going to be quite fine. So we're really happy that we surpassed my goal of 1,400 bales. We weighed them. They're a little smaller. They're a little lighter than I thought. A lot of the hay this year was probably only 10 to 12% moisture. Is really dried out quick this year. So with that said, the bales are going to be a little lighter, but that's all forage. It's not moisture weight. So we're looking good. I'm happy going into this late summer, early fall situation. So we got a couple bales here. This is 2 of our grass bales, just from the local quarter here. And this is from one of our new quarters, 2 bales. So we are gonna weigh them. We're gonna see what's going on with these, how much they weigh. I'm gonna guess this guy's 1,350. These guys are 1,270. There's my educated guess. It's hay bale weighing time. Woot woot. So for this weight, we're gonna weigh the canary reed grass bale from our home quarter first, and then this back bale we're gonna weigh as our highland. It's got a little bit of alfalfa and stuff in it, but it's got it's from the same field, just a different portion of it. Dun dun dun. I'm excited to see what this weighs. It actually doesn't feel crazy heavy, to be honest. So we'll see. Let's see. So this is a canary reed bale. Oh, 1,230, 1,230 pounds. Thought it'd be more than that. So, all right, next one. I'm not super surprised by that because I only have the bales set at like 60-ish. So this one could have even been made at, you know, anywhere from 58.5 to 60 inches. So we'll see what the other one weighs. I'm gonna imagine it's gonna weigh around that 12-20 mark. Doesn't look quite as stout as the other bale, but I guess you never know, right? It depends how they're packed. Holy, light, eh?
Yeah.
It's a light guy. 1,050. Oh, damn it. So much for my 1,300 pound bale. Yikes. Let's hope better for the next field. Well, this is the bale. This is one of the bales from our new field. This has more alfalfa in it than alfalfa grass. Mostly grass. It's probably what, 60-40, something like that. See what this one is. I'm curious to see what this one is. $12.70 range. Okay, so I think that's going to be a good number. $12.78. That's what I initially thought. They were about $12.50. So that's okay. And here's another one from that field that we just weighed. That was $12.50, I think it was. So another alfalfa grass bale. But I didn't go big this year on purpose, so we'll see what transpires from this. We'll see what we got here. We tell the story. $12.95, around the 1,300 mark. All right. Well, 1,300. It's a good bale. I didn't make them big. You know, typically I would build them, or I'd build them. I'd probably roll them a little bigger, but I didn't this year. I thought I wanted to get around $12.50 to $13.50 per pound. It's a good number. You can ration it out easier, and I don't want a behemoth of bales that barely fit in the feeder. You know, I want to be able to mix them up. So I want to mix one of those good ones up with the slough bale. So I do have a slough bale I'm bringing in now. So we're going to do this slough bale. We're going to see what the heck this slough bale. The slough bales I made a little bit bigger because they're further away from home, and I don't want to haul as many times. So these guys might be a little heavier. Yeah, these slough bales this year are beautiful. I'm really happy with the slough hay we've made to date. We're gonna be feeding this up quite a bit early on for sure. It's gonna save our field hay, you know, because come calving time, we're gonna be feeding up that field hay like crazy. So this stuff is gonna have to tide them over. Well, let's see what this guy weighs. What does old Sloughy weigh? $17.80?
Yeah, they're heavy.
Holy! So our slough bales weigh almost 1,800 pounds. So there you have it. Slough hay's the heavyweight in this match. That's a good thing, I guess. Got lots of it. And that, folks, is exactly what we made for hay. And that's how much hay we need. And things are looking great. So beautiful. How could anyone complain? Well, that is it for this farm vlog. This is Aaron signing off. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy the end of summer. Unfortunately, it feels like fall is on its way. It's coming, it's cooling off quick, so enjoy the rest of summer. And it's beer o'clock, so cheers from all of us here at Prairie Sunset Ranch. This is Aaron signing off. Catch you soon in a new farm vlog.